Patrick Mahomes is the most talented quarterback we've ever seen. He's got the arm, the mind, and the rings, two of them. So why does it feel like his biggest rival isn't even on the field anymore? You see, the NFL is obsessed with legacies. Michael Irvin calls it the Mount Rushmore of sports. When you think of the greatest, you think of those whose presence looms large even in their absence, and nobody embodies this quite like Tom Brady. Tom Brady's career is nothing short of legendary, with 7 Super Bowl victories, multiple MVP awards, and a slew of records. He's created an aura that feels almost mythical. His journey is filled with drama, going from a sixth-round draft pick to the pinnacle of NFL success. The media has amplified this narrative, painting him as the ultimate clutch performer, someone who defies the odds when it matters most. Brady's knack for winning championships with different teams and across various eras only adds to the mystique. His incredible longevity and consistency have conditioned fans to see him not just as a player, but as the gold standard for greatness. Every highlight reel and comeback story feeds into the Brady myth, framing him as the best of all time, a narrative that's tough to shake. But then along came Patrick Mahomes with his rocket arm, creativity, and charisma. He's quickly become one of the most thrilling quarterbacks in NFL history. Winning Super Bowl live and snagging the MVP award showcased his talent on the biggest stage, but can he really stand toe-to-toe with Brady's legacy? Now you might be thinking, wait, hold the phone, there's no one else in this conversation. Well, if you think about it, it's exactly what the GOAT debate was like before Brady entered the scene. People used to argue about Joe Montana versus John Elway. Then along came Brady, who changed the narrative entirely, and now it's Mahomes' turn to do the same. In his first 5 seasons, Mahomes has already played in 3 Super Bowls, winning 2 of them. His performances have been a roller coaster of brilliance and occasional inconsistency. Take Super Bowl LV, for example. He struggled against Brady's Buccaneers, failing to throw a touchdown and throwing 2 interceptions. That's a stark contrast to Brady's ability to shine when it counts, which is a cornerstone of his myth, but Mahomes didn't let that define him. In Super Bowl Levy, he bounced back with a near-flawless performance against the Philadelphia Eagles, tossing 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. Yet the narrative lingers. Every time Mahomes stumbles in a big game, it reinforces the belief that he hasn't reached Brady's level. Not yet. The media loves to highlight these moments, contrasting them with Brady's legendary performances, which only cements Brady's status as the GOAT in the public's mind. And here's where things get interesting. The stats back up Brady's claim to the throne. He boasts a Super Bowl passer rating of 102.4 and a touchdown-to-interception ratio of 28-6 across his 9 appearances. For every jaw-dropping moment from Mahomes, there's a slip-up that keeps the narrative alive, that he still needs to prove he's the ultimate champion. This brings us to the crux of the issue, the cultural narrative surrounding both players. Fans and analysts often label Mahomes as the next great quarterback, but the shadow of Brady is hard to escape. Conversations about greatness in the NFL often boil down to championships. While Mahomes has 2 rings, it feels like many are waiting for him to match Brady's 7. The narrative is layered. Mahomes is playing in a different era with different rules, and his electrifying style often contrasts sharply with Brady's methodical approach. This cultural divide is crucial. It's not just about the rings, but also about how we perceive greatness in the story we tell. So, can Patrick Mahomes conquer the Brady myth? The short answer: it's complicated. While Mahomes is reshaping what it means to be a quarterback, Brady's legacy is deeply ingrained in sports culture. Even if Mahomes racks up more championships, the narrative that surrounds Brady might remain a towering obstacle for many fans and analysts. After all, legends aren't made in a day, and neither is their myths. Ultimately, Mahomes' journey is just getting started, and he has the potential to redefine greatness in the NFL. But for now, the Brady myth continues to cast a long shadow, one that Mahomes is still striving to break free from. What do you think? Is the Brady myth truly unbeatable? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of sports. See you next time.